Alright, guys, welcome back to Pillars of Eternity Part 4. Where we left off last time, we had just met Kaliska's sister and agreed to help her by going to Magran's Fork. So we are going to do that on this next playthrough. But first, let's go check out this temple, because I'm very curious. Because we're still looking for a cure for our character's affliction. Basically, he sees dead people. So Darius is going to find out what that's about. I'm honestly, guys, not quite sure yet if I like the gameplay. I'm enjoying the story so far, but I'm not quite sure if I enjoy the gameplay. Uh, I'm a bit... I remember playing old school RPGs like this when I was young, but I'm not sure if it holds up as well anymore. We'll see. A rising sun and the three dawn stars, symbol of Ithos. I might also have to work on doing a little bit less of the voices, because my throat is starting to get a little bit torn up by doing that. So, if I don't talk and, don't read out loud, just go ahead and read it. A man lies resting against the wall, lit by the dim illumination of the fading scones. He has a gaunt, fox-like aspect, and his face is pale and damp with sweat. One arm is held loosely against his side, sleeves soaked with blood. He gives you an anxious glance as you near, his features twisted with pain. Have a care if you mean to go in. He casts a quick look towards the doorway to his left. This place is not so empty as I thought. This temple isn't what it used to be, probably for the best, times being as they are. He groans and shifts position, wincing. I'm no looter if that's what you're thinking. Not one of the faithful either. Just wanted to do some good, I suppose. Got my arm clawed up for it. He regards you wearily. Maybe you would have better luck. What happened to you? I was trying to avoid the spiders. He breathes a quiet laugh. Ran into a scolder. Might have gone a little better for me if the beast hadn't knocked the sword right out of my hands. Good blade, too. Probably still lying there in the dust. He smiles wearily. But I'm not. So that's alright. It's not a bad wound, I think. Just hurts. I could get that sword back for you. That's kind of you, but there's no need. It wasn't doing me any good. You're welcome to it, though, if you find it. And more if you help me get something more important. With the arm like this, I could use your help. The man points a finger upwards. Those ruins around us used to be a temple of Athos, the scattered god. A grand temple at that. His worshippers would come from all over Drywood, from Ridderkaras even. Until the war, of course. Even then you get some of the stubborn ones. The ones that couldn't get it through their heads that their god was dead and gone. Lord Radric allowed them to worship? Lord Radric was clear at the place from time to time. Make arrests. It wasn't until the legacy that he started, losing patience. He sent his guards in to put the priest to the sword, bring the place down, burn some of the books. And that was that. He looks away. Well, go on. Once the legacy started, Lord Radric decided he'd been too lenient on the Athosians. He had his people go in and put them to the sword, left them down there, buried, under a heap of rock. After that, Radric ordered the temple sealed. It's been years like that, up until recently. Lord Radric hopes that if we re-dedicate the temple to a living god, then we'll be forgiven, and the legacy will end. See? He smiles wryly. But, until then, the temple is as you see it, unguarded. That's where you come in. He licks his lips. Those priests, maybe they didn't have a lick of sense between them, but they still didn't deserve to go out like that. Chop down their god's house, it doesn't sit right with me. If you can go down there, find the remains, maybe we can finally give them a proper burial. Wharton breathes out. No small task. There's coin in it for you if you need motivating. Aloth's cautious expression softens. A pleasant surprise to see that someone around here has a shred of respect for the dead. Well, I'll find them, I guess. Then by the flame, I owe you a good turn. But listen, the temple's been sealed off for so long. It's crawling with creatures, but if you get past them, the priests would have been down on the lower floor. They'll be there still, if they're anywhere. Those priests set all kinds of secret chambers. Switches in the wall, tricks, scones, that kind of thing. Keep an eye out and take care down there. I wouldn't want to have to send someone else after your remains. I'll wait here by the stairs and keep a good lookout. Maybe try to patch myself up some. Alright, so we've got to go into this temple and attempt to bury the remains of old dead priests that were killed by Lord Redrick. So, let's check our map. Alright, it's got a decent size, it appears. Oh, what's this? Some Adra. I'll take all of it. Some copper. Oh! What's that? Will-o-wisp. Immune to disease, ground, hobbled, poison prone, sick and stuck. Okay. Let's just do a regular attack on him for now. And let's switch to Aloth, who has... Wait, do you not have anything, Aloth? You do have quite a bit. Alright, well, Aloth's gonna do Arcane Assault, I guess, right here. See if the thing moves. Let's see what happens. Cool, alright.
Lava will be on seek!
Alright, well. Spirit residue. Oh, hey. Huh. This parchment is worn and tattered, the ink upon the figments have hard to resistance within ourselves. Or if it's one of those secret areas he was describing. Don't see anything, and I don't think I can get back there, so. Maybe to the left side now. There's a spider. A spider.
That was...
Not entirely sure. 2 wizards is the best course of action for a place like this, but I guess we'll have to do. Oh. Is that a spider again? Yeah, it's a spider.
Lava will be on seek! Stand together!
1, 2 per encounter. So there are per encounter ones. Okay. These 2 are per encounter. The other ones are not. Jasper. Let's see. Oh, nice spider.
Oh, come on!
Missed him. Alright, is there a way to tilt the camera? Let's see here. Controls. Doesn't appear that there's a way to tilt the camera, unfortunately.
Ha! Yeah! Ha! Ha! Ha!
Which is kind of annoying because I can't really see any of the action. I can see the health bars, but about it. Perhaps. Can we attack this? Well, how do we attack something? No. Not like that. There's something over here I can do.
Quietly now.
Close enough.
It's on me. Yeah! Ha! 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 Stand to
It's actually doing some damage. This
together.
demon.
Ha!
There we go. So it appears. See that little yellow bar next to my name? It appears like we. Oh, well. Here we go again. Excuse me.
Yeah!
Excuse me again.
Ah!
Do I not have. What? Give me my one back, idiot.
I feel off.
Oh. Uh-oh.
Ha!
Someone has to level up. What is this? Well, let me. Oh my gosh, come on. Oh, something looks like here. It looks promising. Perhaps if I hit it with something.
That's embarrassing.
Nope. Huh? Quite right, quite right. Let's go over here.
I shall be discreet.
Uh-oh. I'll try this.
Breathe. Ooh, Lichna! Lava! Stand together!
Good shit. Got those shoulders pretty well. Scroll of Jolting Touch. We don't need that. Controls are a little finicky. fine sword. I think that was his sword. To his grace I write to implore the rest of his letters crossed out in several places and abandoned altogether.
I shall be discreet. I'll have it in no time. The work of a moment.
Interesting. What is this? Oh. Go all the way around, huh? Come, Aloth. Oh.
I'll see what I can find.
Oh, there he is.
Moe Ixiana! That's me you're hitting!
Oh, so there is friendly fire.
Avaru beyond seek!
Okay.
Breathe. Ooh, Likhna!
Oh no, we died. Well done. Oh, well guys, I gotta go. Sorry the stream is so short. I'm not sure if I'm gonna keep streaming this game. It's not that enjoyable. Unfortunately. It was fun to do the voices, but I might do a playthrough just on my own. See if it picks up any, and if it does, then maybe I'll resume this playthrough. But so far, it isn't really grabbing my interest, and there are other games that I would rather play, so I will catch you guys all later. If you really want this still to be up there, just let me know, and I'll keep streaming it. But have a great day, guys.